Time to check in on the latest buzz in the entertainment world. Maybe literally buzz.
Liz and Mike from 105.1 The Buzz joining us live right now. Good morning.
Morning.
Good morning, guys.
Morning.
Yeah, speaking of buzzing things, Taylor Swift swallowed a bug live on stage, and I am horrified. What happened here?
Yeah. So she pretty much had the worst weekend ever. She was on stage performing in Chicago, and all of a sudden she just kind of was like, whoa. Oh, and people have video of it. And then she goes, I hope no one noticed. But she had a bug fly in her mouth, and I guess decisions were made, and she ate the bug.
Oh, no.
I think that's so funny.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, I feel for her. Okay, so I've had that happen to me. Like, I've been on a run before outside, and you get a little gnat. And it just stops me in my tracks. And next I'm just like, you know, it's so gross. I can't imagine having to deal with that live on stage while you're trying to sing.
Yeah, and she's so cool, calm, and collected. Just kind of like, oh, I hope nobody noticed. But I feel like I would dramatically be like coughing for the next like 35 minutes. Like, oh, excuse me.
Right? How did she just keep going with a concert?
She doesn't have time. Her sets are 3 hours long. She's got to get that show back on the road.
You know, you got to give her credit for just keeping it moving in the whole thing. I swallowed a bee once, which I happen to be allergic to, and it sent me to the hospital in anaphylactic shock. So that was no good. But Taylor Swift seemed to come out of this one unscathed. And the good part about this is we are giving tickets away to see Taylor Swift at Lumen Field all month long right here on 105.1 The Buzz.
Ooh, oh, my goodness.
Yeah. So you can see her swallow bugs live.
Oh, no, I was going to say, Taylor, come out to the Northwest. There's not as many bugs here. Like, there are some in the summer, but having lived in Florida for many years, I moved out here, and I just remember being outside in the summer, just so happy that not everything was trying to kill me.
Yeah, no, 100%.
I haven't seen a cockroach or a palmetto bug since I moved here, and I'm so thankful for that.
How can people sign up to partake in that competition there to get those Taylor Swift tickets?
It's 30 past the hour, so like that's a fancy way of saying 7:30, 8:30, 9:30. You just listen. We give you a keyword and you text, and that puts you in it to win it.
Ooh,
It's a crazy
that's
concept, listening to the
exciting.
radio.
Hey, I listen to you guys. 105.1 is always on my radio in my car, just FYI. So I listen on my drive home.
We support.
Yeah.
Thank you, guys.
Other Taylor Swift news. I think you kind of alluded to this, Liz, when you said she had the worst weekend ever. Not only did she swallow a bug, but apparently she's also single again.
Yeah, so her and Mattie Healy broke up. And so, like, I'm going to put my tinfoil and conspiracy hat on because I literally was having a conversation 2 days ago with one of my friends that I was surprised that this relationship had lasted so long because Taylor Swift is very about her image. Everything is very deliberate. She, like, hides Easter eggs and albums 10 years in advance. And Mattie Healy kind of just goes off the cuff. Talks in interviews, says things maybe he should or shouldn't say.
Yeah.
This past weekend was kissing a security guard while he was on stage. And I was like, his image, it's not that it's bad, it's just not very contained. And then all of a sudden the news came out and now they're saying, oh, no, they never dated. It wasn't official. They were just having fun. But they seemed pretty official until this past weekend.
Yeah, he was, I don't know. He seemed problematic.
Yeah, just his brand, his persona just didn't really fit with Taylor Swift's brand. I know a lot of Swifties kind of struggled with that. You know, I think that they were, so I don't know. I know my own fair share of Swifties, and I think that they are not upset at the news that after reportedly dating, they're reportedly broken up.
Yeah.
I mean,
he's
got a little bit of a bad boy image. He's had some problematic tweets in the past. I'm surprised it actually got off the ground as an actual relationship. But I've been to parties that have lasted longer than their relationship. So just mark this down in the record books for one of the short-lived ones that we'll forget about.
Tweets,
Mike reflecting on his Burning Man days.
Podcasts, problematic. Yeah, no, we'll let her finish her tour and go have fun this summer. Real quick, Haylee Williams from Paramore is apologizing
to fans.
Yeah, what's going on?
Yeah. So she was performing in Madison Square Garden and she kicked 2 fans out of a show. She said she was up on stage. She saw a young gentleman like approaching a woman quickly, and then they seemed to be in a heated discussion and they had them both booted out of the arena. And so now she's apologizing, saying that she's sorry if she embarrassed them. that she didn't really take the time on stage to think about maybe something else was happening or what was going on, and that she acted rashly. And so, you know, it's kind of a bizarre situation. I guess if you see something and you're like, I don't know what's happening, it's one thing to panic, but
yeah, it's hard to do it again. Yeah, I mean, there's no way to know exactly what was going on, but I mean, I'm glad she apologized. You know, I mean, hopefully those two people are okay. Yeah. But I mean, she probably didn't know what was happening and realized that in hindsight. You're probably caught up in the moment.
Do you think performers are feeling the pressure to kind of police things from the stage a little more? Because we have had incidents where stuff gets out of control in the crowd and you know, why didn't you say something or do something? I don't know.
I think we've seen this a lot more regularly over the course of the past couple of years, especially since everything that happened at the Astro World Festival a couple of years ago. You know, we've seen artists like Billie Eilish, even Taylor Swift, you know, call out security guards on stage to intervene in situations. And, you know, this type of stuff's going to happen on a more regular basis.